Hi, it's Thursday, July 8th, and I'm Mark Friedman, just an American citizen. Another beautiful day in our beautiful country. I'm sure it's sunny somewhere. A lot of rain all around here, but it's so green, it's just lush this year. It's too bad we can't get some of our rain to the West Coast. They need it badly. Wish we could help, but we'll keep it here. No notes, no sense, so we're going to talk today about about Afghanistan. I talked about it before, was it a month or two ago? I'm going to try to find it, put it up there. This is Vietnam without the histrionics. I said it then, and I don't know why everybody's making such a big scene now. How can there have been any questions about how this thing was going to end? But before we begin, let's get to our digital stream. I got it right, over here, the Yardbirds. The Yardbirds were the guitar group when rock started coming out. You had Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, and then Jimmy Page, and the Yardbirds became Led Zeppelin. What does that tell you? Incredible music. Back then, this is their greatest hits. Back then, you bought singles, so you either put each one on at a time. It didn't stream like we have it now. Or you had to get albums, which had kind of songs on it. You put the different albums on, put the arm on it, drop it down, and go as you hear all the but the music sounded great. Next to that, the Yes album. I've been telling you, 1971 was one of the greatest years for rock. It was like in stage 2. It came out. You had Monterey, and then at 71, all this music exploded 3-4 years later. The Yes album, incredible music. They were rock and just starting to go progressive. And what's even better is, that same year, I saw them. They came to our school, and they played Fragile before Fragile was released. So I've always been a major Yes fan, but this album, Starship Trooper and all the rest, listen over here. I had to open it up because I always love the inside. Stevie Wonder's Inner Visions, my favorite Stevie Wonder album. What an incredible album. My favorite song on here is Golden Lady. I'm a Stevie fan from the beginning, Uptight, Out of Sight, Nothing's Too Good for My Baby. That's still some of the best rock and roll around. You got to get up and dance. Stevie was just cooking. What was this, like 73? Stevie was just putting out albums. So talented. Incredible. Digital stream. Get this music. Listen to this music. It just makes you feel good. Put it on. Don't be bothered by your phone or anything. Just listen. It's cool. It's great. Music is our soul. Okay. Let's get to Afghanistan. Afghanistan is a heartbreaker. It's absolutely horrible, but how could anybody be surprised at how this was going to end? We lived through this in Vietnam. When you go into a country and you're going to try to change it and make it democratic or try to help the people, you got to have a short-term focus and then just get out. Because otherwise you get in so long that corruption and everything just becomes endemic in there. South Vietnam was totally corrupt. Totally corrupt. You have all this corruption here in Afghanistan. We tried so hard. We have the women who I'm worried about, but they seem to be leaving the country. They're going to have a brain drain in Afghanistan. They lose all these talented people, and you're going to have these issues. But, in Vietnam, forget the histrionics. We had people coming off the embassy, and they were pushing the helicopters off the boats. That doesn't matter. It's the same thing here. We're leaving. And we're leaving behind a lot of really good people. But when you go in, you got to go in. We wanted Osama bin Laden. We should have taken him out. We had the chance to do it early. We didn't do it. We should have just done it surgical and gone. Didn't happen. 20-some years. It's sad, but it's time to bring the troops home. And let's start worrying about America a little bit more on some things. I think we can keep an eye out on what's going on in the world. We got China and Russia to worry about right now. I can't disagree. Trump went with this. I couldn't disagree with Trump. And there's hardly anything I don't disagree with Trump about. And President Biden the same way. It's sad, but we have to do it. The only issue is America's security. Peace.